Hey guys, Deejay here. Welcome to today's video. Today's simple day, starting off in the morning. It is, what time is it, girl? It is 7 something. No, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Today's video, I want to do a new full day wear test video. We've done the Morphe foundation, we've done the Juno and Co Moonshine Miracle Cream full day wear test. We did the NARS foundation with Kizzy in Vegas. Now today, I tried this once. I didn't get a good view on it, but the One Size Turn Up the Base Beauty Blur Balm, the BBB cream. This is from One Size, Patrick Starr's brand. You know, we love the concealer. I do like the powder. Love everything One Size. So I want to give this a wear test since I'm going to work today. Let's test this out, see if the claims that it says are good. So before we get started, subscribe, of course. Ooh, she's tickly today. Subscribe, like the video, share with your friends. We're gonna have a good little morning here getting ready. And let's see if we can turn up the bass, bitch. Can I turn it up? Girl, that was, yeah. Girl, I said what I said, little girl. Shout out to Tamisha Iman. Got her fan when I was at DragCon. I mean, honey, her name was heard around the world during her season. We all know that. But you know what? I said what I said, little girl. Love it. We love Miss Tamisha, honey. Also shout out to Heidi and Closet, my sister. I had to support her. She needed money, you know. She a broke torn bitch, but it says blessed and highly favored. Love you, sis. Mwah. Anyways, let's go ahead. I already have moisturized skincare, primed. Let me show you my priming duo. I did this when I was in California and it really kept my makeup on. The e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is really good, along with the Milani No Pore Zone Mattifying Primer. So I put this on first everywhere, and then I put this one on just like in my cheek area, nose, and like forehead area. This duo has been really well for me, both drugstore. So love this. I am sad I finished my last Glam Glow moisturizer. This is literally the best moisturizer in the world. The Glam Glow Omega Trip Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. Sephora needs to get Glam Glow back because that's sad. But let's just go ahead. So this is the Beauty Blur Balm, Turn Up the Base Beauty Blur Balm. All tint, all shade. Be the ultimate blur boss with buttery, bouncy, smooth skin. Texture be gone. So essentially, this is, of the reviews I've seen, this is more for like oily skin. But I mean, if you have dry skin, you just have to make sure you hydrate your skin up. And this is supposed to be like a tint, but the day I tried it, I only wore it for like 2 hours. But it looked like it had pretty good coverage like a foundation, so we're just gonna treat it like a foundation. So it opens up right here. It has a little pump. I am not a fan of having it right there because it can easily get clogged when you like squeeze it out. It can get clogged easily. So that's the one thing I'm not a fan of, because you can also just unscrew it right here in the product right there. I mean, you could do it through that. You just gotta be careful. Patrick said in the video, don't do that. But girl, you gotta keep in mind that this little nozzle will get clogged if you're not careful. This chair is lowering. My chair always lowers. Let's just go ahead, apply. I'm gonna pump it out. I'm in the shade Light 1R. Can you see that, guys? Light 1R right there. That is my shade. It's pretty close to my shade. Yeah, pretty close to my shade. So I'm gonna squeeze out. I'm gonna start off with that. It seems like a lot. I have a big face, y'all, so I have to see, when you look at it, when you touch it, it looks shiny there, but in person when you're looking at it, it has like a matteness to it, which is interesting. So yeah, I know for people with oily skin, this is supposed to be like kind of like your version of like a skin tint or tinted moisturizer, but this shit had pretty good coverage. So got that off of there. I'm gonna use a foundation brush and go in and just apply it. And from the get-go, when you blend this out, you instantly, in person, you get matte. It's like totally mattified. I was gonna do this type of video when I was in Cali, but then I was like, yeah, let's test it out in the California sun. How about we test it in the humidity of the Carolinas instead? I was like, that would probably be wiser, because the humidity over here sucks. So right there, so as you can see how it's blending out. I hate when my foundation brush starts to do that. And that's a sign that you need to clean them, you dirty bitch. So after I start doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my sponge and just bounce it out. Always after you use a brush, always best to recommend go over with a sponge, just to make sure that it's all smooth. Let's go ahead and get the forehead. I'm just gonna do a little bit. Just gonna squeeze some more out for the other side. You see, it just gets messy. It just gets messy right there. I have to wipe it. It gets stuck in there. I don't like that at all. That's very annoying. But hey, if the product works well, then it won't matter. I just said I was gonna do the forehead and then show you like half without, half with. Y'all know I'm messy every time, but honey, it wouldn't be a DJ Queen channel without me being messy, honey. You already know this. Pick up excess product, blend out. Now, I tend to like my skin to be mostly matte all day, just because I don't want it to move. I like the look of matte skin. I'm not really into like the dewy look unless I put on a lot of highlighter, but I mean, which I already do. I mean, y'all know me, I like my highlighter. I like just my base to be matte. Also, I'm combo skin. Now my bestie Kizzy, now she is, honey, when I say the queen of oil, honey, she will always have, if you wanted, let's say there's someone out there that wants to have dewy skin, like, I wish I had that, honey, oil can be hard to control, so like, you gotta keep that in mind. So like, sometimes too much oil is too much oil. There are times where you wish that you were more dry so that you don't have to use as much product. I think we all wish that we could be in the middle, but honey, Miss Kizzy is stunning. We all know this, ma'am. Honey. Anyways, let's bend that down, get the sponge, just like we did. I mean, I was just gonna be like, okay, come on camera with everything done, but like, I think it'd be nice for you to see how everything applies, you know what I mean? I need to remember the time. I'm gonna use my controller right here. Look at the time. Okay, we're only looking at, see, the time in the corner of my TV is blocked by HDMI 2. I think that says 8:21. We're good. We'll be done in an hour, honey. I could do this. Look, I'm not doing no crazy eye. I don't do crazy eye looks when I go to work unless like the holiday. I just do simple little neutral crease, little gold, light gold shimmer lid, and keep it pumping. But essentially, this is it all over the skin and very good coverage. I do not need to add more. Maybe just add a little more to the forehead. Just go and get the corners, because on camera you can still see the pink, but we're gonna put bronzer there anyways. So that's how that's looking so far. Let me get that. My eye isn't watering too bad right now. It could change. That could change later. I don't put all over my eyes because I'm gonna put eyeshadow on. So people who just like start putting their foundation everywhere on their eyes. If you follow Meredith Duxbury, gorgeous, but she just slathers foundation on with her hands. I don't like my hands to get like crazy messy. I need to sit up, but I don't like that. But hey, it ends up working in the end for her. She's stunning. She's on TikTok. Anyways, now where's my concealer, girl? Let's just go ahead with the One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. This is another favorite of mine. Love it. It's not a brightening shade. It looks yellow. Like when I apply it, you'll see. You're gonna be like, girl, that's yellow. It doesn't show yellow like when everything's blended out. It does not. It just looks more neutral, and I always set with a lighter, sort of like a lighter powder anyways, so you won't even notice it. And then with all the other color I add to the face, you won't notice it. But, and then I just do that. I still do this. Some people do like here and here. I don't do that. Because you're going to blend it anyways together. So I don't know why people, well, let's just go ahead and blend out the concealer. The yellow can help a little bit with like blueness too, even though it's not fully orange. The yellow actually helps get rid of blueness, so you can tell it's already gone. This is a nice, good full medium to full coverage concealer. I've never done like a full review on it, but I mean, most of my videos I've done like on Instagram. If you've watched them, I use this concealer a lot in those videos. I love this one. I still love my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo. That is a ride or die. It'll always be a favorite. And blend. See, like when you look up close, you can tell, like, it may seem yellow, but once we set, it's not gonna look like that. I don't like, I remember I used to do the white concealer dots, and I used to look really bright, and I'm looking at pictures of me like that. I don't really like that. I want to use this brush to blend out the under eye. Okay, and then one more time with this sponge. That was my Trixie blush brush. I had used it one day for foundation. Didn't really like that, even though she recommended it. It just didn't work for me, that's all. But I like getting the under eye with it. Now, I always do this. Where's my brush cup? Girl, right over here. No, that brush I need is right here. Messy. The Morphe M335. I love this for like getting in those tight corners that you like didn't blend out. Like right here. Like always around the nose. Under eye, I love to blend that out. So, before I powder, let me get that wateryness. Ugh, guys. Is there like a surgery you can get that'll just like get rid of watery eyes? Like it's always bad. It's always right there. My inner tear duct, it's always watery even. Like, ugh, with pollen, it's terrible. Oh, knocking stuff over. What's the M word? Messy. We're gonna go into the One Size powder. Ugh, goodness gracious. Let me lower that a little bit. Oh my god, see now I'm getting tickly. Anytime I have makeup on, my face will always get tickly. No, I'm not allergic to nothing. It's just natural. It happens to me. It's always like, not itchy, but like tickly. I ain't doing the research to figure out what the ingredient is. I mean, I just wear makeup anyways. I don't care. But just like that. I just want to now go into the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. This is just translucent. I'm just going to dump some in here. Let's just get these under eyes set pronto. See, that translucent shade will help balance out that concealer. And let's just go ahead and see, as long as I get the under eyes set, then I'm not really in a quick rush to set everywhere else. I need some more powder. Honey, if you're an oily gal, this powder will definitely be your friend. It does help with oil. Honey, all the drag queens love it. They all love Miss Patrick Star, honey. So let me get some more powder in here. I need a big size of this powder because I do like it. I need my powder brush. I'm going to use my Lunar Beauty powder brush. See, this is a small lid that I'm doing this in. I mean, here, let's just lean over and just like, just do that. There we go. And it just sets everything. Tickly. Oh my god. It feels like this. I'm not picking my nose. I'm scratching. Judge all you want. So once we set everywhere, and just do that and go down the neck. I'm just gonna do a little bit more and picking it up just like this. You gotta really like stab your brush in there. I love my powder. Now I saw a trick. Who was I watching? I think it was Meredith Duxbury, actually. It's like, to know where to set anymore, just do this. And if it was wet, then you didn't blend it. And I'm like, well, actually, now I think about it, when she did it, I'm like, well, duh. But that's set. I want to do a spritz of a good setting spray. You know what? Let's just do this one. I'm reaching up. Yes, you're seeing my white arm next to my yellow face. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is worth the money. So, just saying. Anytime after I powder and set everything, I like to do a spritz of a good setting spray. It just helps lock it in. So, what I'm going to do, now that I got just those three main one-size products on my face, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of my face on. I might come back when I'm at work. I might come back when I'm done, but I'll be back. All right, we're back. I don't have lips on. I'm going to put that on later, like when I get to work, but just easy, simple work look. My Fenty, if you guys remember my Fenty blue eyeliner, the bright blue, I was about to put that one on to make the bright blue pop, but it was dry. It would not go on creamy at all. It was rough, girl. So I just stuck to, where to go, this one of my favorites, the Milani Metallic Lights foil eye pencil in Blu-ray. It's like a darker blue. I need to fix that one lash right there. It's just really thick. But besides that, everything is on. Everything, whatever. Everything's looking decent. My forehead wrinkles are starting to show. I don't know how that is, but those are starting to show, which I don't like. Also, my nose is likes to run. Yeah, the tip of I'm looking at my mirror right here. My nose does not look the greatest, but I mean, we still have a full day to try it out anyways. Oh my goodness, y'all, I took 2 of these Dirt Tick, like at 6 a.m. and they don't work anymore. They don't work no more, girl. I'm obsessed with my blush. This is the Milani Rose Powder Blush in Spiced Rose. Let me open this up for you. It is so beautiful. Like, a little more. A little more, like right here. Oh yeah, that's better. But yeah, this blush is just like a kiss. I'm just gonna do a neutral pink, just a neutral nude lip for the day. But that's what we look like so far. I'm gonna come back for a check-in later in the day, see how we're doing, and we'll be back for the first check-in, girl. We'll be at work, honey. Working it, girl. Work it. All right, here we are. First check-in. It is, let's see, it is 11:52. It's just about noon. So around 8 o'clock, 8:11. I remember it was 8:11. So it's been about 3 to 4 hours now. This is where we're at. I still don't like that my forehead wrinkles are starting to show more. Usually they don't. It's a little dry around the nose, hard to tell, like right there. It's very mattifying, so I mean, honestly, I probably could get away with like hydrating the skin more, or maybe mixing this into a foundation, but that's just so far within like 4 hours. 3 hours. But I mean, my watery eye right there, can't do nothing about that. I mean, everything else basically still looks pretty good. I'm trying to get a good lit view. This is so far. It's a little rough around the mouth area. Obviously, I have facial hair. It's part of life, you guys. But this is within 3 hours. It's not terrible so far. I'm not mad so far. Maybe mixing it with something next time, but let's just see. I'm gonna come back again later in the day, like later this afternoon, and we'll see what we're really at. But for right now, not bad, honey, not bad. All right, you guys, it is 6:11 p.m. I took a little while to come back. I was busy working, but around, you remember, 8:11, 8:15 this morning, we put it on. Looking a little rough, but here's what I thought would be fun. Let's get a second opinion. If you don't need to be on camera if you don't want to, it's up to you. All right, so this is Lisa. If you guys know, it's one of my closest buddies. So Lisa, I am wearing, I'm gonna prop it up right here so you guys can see it, okay? So I'm wearing from the brand One Size, owned by Patrick Star. Okay. It's the Beauty Blur Balm. So it's like a tinted moisturizer / foundation. It's meant for textured, oily type skin. Okay. So it's been on for about 8.5, 9 hours. Like?
You look exactly like you did this morning.
I need you to be real.
I'm being real.
This is for the YouTube. Like, look up close. Look no, not here. Look like everywhere. Like, where can you, like, when you look up close, what areas are taken the most? Like, I want you to be real.
It's a little shiny up here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Normal.
That's about
under eyes, like around the mouth, nose.
Looks good. It looks good.
She is so sweet, you guys. She's being really nice.
I'm being real.
Well,
I'm being real.
Well, if I'm being critical, if like honestly, it's definitely taken a lot more wear, like in the nose crease area right here, and my pores are starting to show more than they did this morning because I used a pore blurring primer. They're starting to show more right here.
Can I go back to work?
Yes,
now?
you can. Get out. Bye. Don't we love when the family stops by? No, but really, it's just around the mouth. Really, you know me, I always usually get more around the mouth area. It's definitely around the nose here. Like she said, more shiny in the forehead. I'm thinking maybe if we did one primer versus two, or maybe like we said this morning, maybe we should mix it with a foundation. Maybe like the L'Oreal 24-hour infallible one that you know I love. We could try that, but so we're about 9.5 to 10, almost, no, I'll say 8:15, so 12 hours of that, minus 2 hours. So we're about 9.5 to 10 hours, just about 9.5, and this is where we're at. You can see my beard starting to come in. Like, this phone really picks up texture, but like from right here, from a distance, ooh, look at that lighting. We look so good until we come closer. My watery eye, I have been tapping with that. You can tell that's starting to, good thing it's a natural toned eye, so you don't really notice anyways, but we're doing pretty good. Oh, the lip combo, if you guys want to know, I have the lip combo in my pocket. I am pulling it out of my pocket as we speak because we're what, messy. So one of my favorite lip liners, the Morphe color pencil lip liner in Backseat Love. It's upside down. Backseat Love Morphe liner. And then we use the Jacqueline Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Truth. I love this color. It's so nice. And my favorite lip gloss, Fenty Gloss Bomb in Cheeky. This is my favorite lip gloss. I had my eyeliner in here. I was using my Gwen Stefani eyeliner. That's more on this side, less on this side. But yeah, I'm gonna come back a little bit later tonight and we'll do like our final thoughts. All right, guys, it is 9:12. It has been 13 hours since I put this on. And we're definitely very shiny as hell. I have a little bit of fall off mascara, but I mean, that's a lot of it. Well, not a lot of it, it's just normal, like here, like, let's just, y'all saw that. So like if I did this, you could see some of that came off. If I did this, let's do a finger swipe across the forehead. You can definitely see that it looks pretty oily. Ooh, did it smear? Y'all see that swipe? I see the swipe. Usually, if a foundation lasts a long time like that and it stays pretty good, it won't do that. This one's starting to break down a little bit. As you can tell, I'll do it again. You see it right there. I mean, 13 hours, what do you expect? It's not bad. It has not been uncomfortable at all. But I honestly was expecting it to be kind of like a very matte foundation in a way. Which it is at the beginning. But like maybe if I mixed it with stuff. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure you don't see the litter box. If you see the litter box, call me out. Oh yeah, the hot pink lip. I'll share you with that in a minute. But for 13-hour wear, I don't think it's terrible. Could it be? Maybe I just need to powder more. I didn't touch up at all today. I did not do any more setting spray since I left. I brought it with me, but I didn't do any. But I mean, it's not that bad for 13 hours. It really isn't. Yes, it's just oily, which is normal. It lasted pretty good. I would say it lasted pretty good. I'm not mad. Baba. Here's your Baba. Look at your baby. Here's your baby boy. Look. But anyways, yeah, pretty good. Let me share here. Let's go down here, you guys. I'm going to prop you up on the desk. We don't have any lighting. I have the Kimchi Chic Beauty, the Yum lip liner in Froze. Yum stands for your unicorn mouth. Cute, right? Yeah, this is the shade Froze. It's here. I just want to be able to show you guys. It's very mauvey pink liner. It's the closest thing I could have for the Milani Color Finish Matte lipstick in Blossom. That's what I have on. Today I'm going to show you the combo in the light. Okay, so there you go. There's the lip liner on the right, and then there's lipstick. That's the closest that I could find. It still worked out. It's a stunning lip combo, so I definitely recommend that. It's just so pretty. I see a lot of wear on this nose right here, mama. But here we go. Let's pretend we're right here. But that's it. I mean, for the, where did I put it? Is it still in the bag? It's still in the bag down there. You know what it looks like, what I just used, the One Size Beauty Blur Balm. I will approve it for people who might be, well, because it made me a little bit oily. I don't know per se if it'll really help the really oily, because then the oils might pierce through faster. You just got the powder a lot and use the right primer, and I think it'll be very well. It'll be like for you, but like for now, I might try and mix it with my L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation right now. Maybe mix it with that because I love that foundation's good. It's a good the litter box. We're just gonna prop you up. That foundation is just a very good standard foundation in a way. You can mix it with stuff. You can use it on its own. It's still stunning. I'm looking at myself, not at you. Hi, guys. Such a mess. But it might be good mixed with that foundation. If I'm in the mood tomorrow on my day off, I might possibly use it. Who knows? We'll try. We'll see how we're feeling. But overall, let's get back in the light. Overall, not bad. I give it a DJ Queen approved. Bam! It's cute, girl. It's cute. But that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day from wherever you are. And always stay fierce with a pink lipstick. Bye.